Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and normal people, and welcome back to Autumn Fruit Reviews. Today, we're looking at apples. So, I went to the farmer's market today, the local Sprouts, and made one cashier's life very difficult for about 1 minute, in which I purchased one of each kind of apple that they had available, coming out to 12 apples. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through each of them in turn, evaluating their slurp, crunch, flavor, form, and a certain je ne sais quoi, each on a scale from 0 to 6, with 6 being the most good. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be just reviewing these in whatever order I happen to pull them out of the container, because trying to keep a hold of that many apples in order is not going to be good. So this one is the Macintosh, I think. It's already got a slice out of it because I got hungry earlier. So this is a fantastically round apple. It is just from every angle perfectly circular, very squat, a very desirable flavor. The color is a bit dull though. It's rustic, but it could be brighter. I like bright things. So I'm going to give it a 5 for form, because it's very good, but could be better. And now let's sample the inside of the apple. So, not very crisp. Very good though. Excellent flavor. Let's see. Good. The slurp is good. The slurp is nice. So, we're going to give it a 5 for slurp, a 1 for crunch, and a 4 for flavor. And as for the certain je ne sais quoi, which reminds me of sitting at home, making cider with a loved one on a very cold winter night. It's good, very good. I honestly can't think of a better thing for an apple to do to a person, so we're going to give it a 6. Oh, next up, we've got the Pink Lady. That one. Also has a bite out of it, but no problem. So right off the bat, we can know for sure we're going to give this apple a also a 6 for je ne sais quoi. Pink Lady, this one, because it's a pink lady, and we love our ladies here on Autumn Fruit Reviews. So the actual form is fairly standard. It's near and dear to my heart. A little plain, very pink though. I do like the pink. We're going to give it a 4. Now, the inside. Ooh, that's a good crunch. All right. Excellent, excellent. You can do. It's not perfect. I know the apple's better crunch, so 5. How are we doing on the slurp? Let's go to 3. This is a Pink Lady. Let's set this in the right row. 5 and 3. And flavor. It tastes pink. As weird as that is. Yeah, I'll give it a 6. For sure. Okay, who's next? We've got the Ambrosia apple. A nice yellow, red, pink coloring. Nice little hooves. Cute stem, supple. Good. A good showing. I will give it a, what did I call this one? This is the Ambrosia. Where's Ambrosia? Did I write down Ambrosia? I'm a dumbass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. $12. Yeah, I said a 5 for form. Alright, let's take a look. Good, good, good inside. Oh, this apple does the very bad thing, which apples will sometimes do, which is they get a little grainy. That's not good. That's sort of a general mark against all three of these categories, since texture plays a part in slurp and crunch and flavor. The flavor is, I mean, this tastes like you would find it in a mixed drink. Like, crunch is very good, sharp is. It's a very middle of the road apple. Let's give it the threes all around. Three. I messed up. This should be a 5. There. The je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi. I don't know. The mixed drink flavor is definitely not my thing. I'm gonna give it a 2. So, moving on. Next up we have the Fuji apple. Very good. Pretty similar to the Ambrosia in terms of form. Very petite apple, very cute, a little shiny. I will also give it a 5. Which one was this? The Fuji. 5. Okay, so let's take a look. Good, good. That's the crunch we're looking for. There it is. Crunch. 6. Excellent. Slurp. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh my god. Okay, and flavor. It tastes like coming home from elementary school. I wish I could eat this with some peanut butter. Okay, we're going to give this a 4 on flavor and a 4 for je ne sais quoi. Okay, next we have, who are you? The Sweet Tango. Never heard of it before, but available at your local Sprouts. So, you gotta appreciate this form factor. This is fantastic. Look at that color. Look at that deep red. Look at that cute little butthole. So, I don't know, I can't think of a better form for an apple. Let's give it a 6. We said Sweet Tango 6. And without further ado, good. It's a little tart. The first of our sort of tart apples. Very good. Crunch is good. 5. Slurp is good. Give it a 4. Flavor. I don't know. It barely tastes like an apple, actually. It's pretty. Oh. Gonna give it a 3. Je ne sais quoi. Let's give it a 4 as moving on. We have our Gala apple. So, fairly plain form. Not a huge fan of the lumpiness on the outside. Generally, you want that on the bottom. The color's good, but very patchy. I'm gonna give this a 2 for form. So, let's take a look. Alright. Uh-oh, it's another grainy apple. Okay. Good slurp, but, crunch. There's no crunch. Can't do it. Flavor. It sure is something. I'll give it a... I want to say something nice, but I don't have anything nice to say. It's an apple. Je ne sais quoi. Alright, moving on. We've got the Envy apple, product of New Zealand according to this sticker. Ooh, it's a rich color, rich, mottled. It's a little soft to the touch. Let's come back to form actually. Oh, this is interesting. This is a good crunch. 5 crunch, and it's sweet. It's really sweet compared to any of the other apples. Oh, my feet are falling asleep. So, wait, I put that under slurp, not crunch. Hang on. Tolerable slurp, pretty good. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay. Flavor is very sweet. I love this. I'm beginning to fatigue a little bit from eating all these fucking apples, but I will do my best to stay neutral. The form, I am honestly not, I don't know, maybe this is just an old apple. I'm gonna give this apple the benefit of the doubt and say it's not usually like soft and visibly lumpy skin. It's very cute. Let's say 5. Je ne sais quoi. This apple is like laying on a beach in the sun, enjoying life. It's very good. I love it. Okay, so what's next? Ah, yes. It's time for the Granny Smith. The green apple. The one, the only, the grandmother. Fuck. I don't wanna like play favorites and just automatically give this a, what's it called, a 6 in form. We'll give it a 5. Uh-oh, you gotta be pretty careful with our lines we're drawing. Okay, and chop chop. Okay. So, we all know Granny Smiths are pretty bitter. That's good. It's good. It's fantastic. It's really characteristic. Let's see. Slurp, the crunch is very good. I'm gonna give this a 6 for the crunch. It's fantastic. Changed my mind, 5. The flavor, it's tart. I don't. To be honest, there's not much other than the tartness, so give it a 4. Slurp. Granny Smith are not particularly known for their slurpiness, so, but it's still fairly good. I will go to 4. Je ne sais quoi. It's the Granny fucking Smith. What are you going to do with that? Everyone knows there's Granny Smith. No one can je ne sais quoi the fuck about that. So, let's give it a 6. Okay. Okay, this is the Honey Crisp. So, what do we have here? A nice, very similar to the Pink Lady in form factor, though it gets a little yellow. Pretty stout, little donut shaped a little bit, always nice. I'll give it a, excuse me, I'll give it a 5 in form. Let's see. So, slice. Ooh, hoo, hoo, ooh, ooh. That's the crunchiest. So, 6 in crunch. I mean, it's in the name. It's a crisp. It's a Honey Crisp. Slurp. Pretty good, actually. The flavor, though, I'm not a fan of this flavor. It tastes like water with a hint of apple. This is what they used to make La Croix. Let's give it a 1. Je ne sais quoi. To whom doth bring this apple to me, and ask my review of it in this autumn. Let's give it a 3. Okay, next. These apples are not going to waste, by the way. I will eat them later. Okay, now, here we are for quintessential apple, the Red Delicious. Red, purportedly delicious. Let's evaluate this. God, you see the little feet on the bottom of this? This is the ideal apple form. This is it. You can't get any better than this. Gold Red Delicious gets a 6 for form. Now, let's see what's inside. That's it's not grainy, but it feels like it's full of silt. What's the deal with that? What on earth? Well, bad news, this apple is a heterosexual. So, Red Delicious gets a 2 on the flavor, 1 on the crunch, and a 2 on the slurp, and a 0 on the je ne sais quoi. Because I don't know the fuck quoi. Okay. Let's move on to greener pastures, hopefully. Wait, no, there's only one green apple. We already did it. Okay, this is the Rave apple, whatever that is. I don't know. This is a very autumnal apple, as, well, all apples are autumnal, but this is particularly autumnal. Autumnal. I love how golden the gold gets, and yet how deep the red gets. It's very round also. Very globular. Yeah, it's pretty good. I will give you a 6 for form. And let's chop them up. Not very good crunch. Well, nah, the tooth is pretty good, so the knife it's not. You gotta take both into account. Let's go with a 4 for crunch. For slurp. Also a 4. For flavor. I feel like I would eat this on a train. It's vaguely tart, pretty sweet. I will give it also a 4 for flavor. And for je ne sais quoi, the rave apple. Well, it doesn't taste like a rave, that's for sure. I don't know how an apple could taste like a rave. I don't know why they named it a rave. For poor naming conventions for apples, I am going to give it a 2. Okay. And finally, we have one apple left, the Golden Delicious. Near and dear to many a heart, a lovely form. Little baby apple feet, flat on the bottom, round with a supple curve. Very good, very good. I'm going to give it a 6 for form. Okay, and for everything else, let's take a look. Well, it's a 6 for flavor. You cannot beat this for Golden Delicious. For crunch, not particularly good. Let's give it a 3. For slurp, swallow. Let's give it a 4. Je ne sais quoi. The name Golden Delicious is the best name for an apple imaginable. It's very good. It's like if apple juice were as good as lemonade, then that would be the Golden Delicious apple. And that's a fairly high compliment, so I will give it je ne sais quoi 6. And there you have it. 24 minutes and 9 seconds later, we have reviewed 12 apples, and I am regretting this decision, as do I do many things in my life. I will have to have my roommates help me finish all these fucking apples. But for now, hopefully you have gained enough data in order to make your own decisions. Take this screen cap. Rewrite it as an Excel spreadsheet. Write those graphs and statistics about what apples are good for what. Take this word as gospel, because when a lesbian tells you that an apple is good, the lesbian knows what she's talking about. This has been Audrey Dutcher for Summer Fruit Reviews. Wait a second, it's not summer anymore. For Autumn Fruit Reviews. Signing off.